Hare Krishna, Krishnashish Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam, all Guru Shishila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for accepting my request of speaking today in a very short notice. So let me introduce you to others. So, Hare Krishna, everyone. As you all know, today is a very special day, Srila Haridas Thakur's disappearance day. And tomorrow is also a very special, another day, when Srila Prabhupada accepted sannyas in 1959. So today we have a wonderful opportunity to hear from His Grace Krishnashish Prabhu. So I have known his family for more than a decade. Rasa Chaitanya Prabhu and Archana Bhakti Mataji. They have been role model for me, and she is one of my mentors. Their kids are really amazing, real inspiration to see and associate with them always. And today we have their eldest kid, Krishnashish Prabhu. He'll be speaking about Ajamila pastime and all the lessons learned from it. So if I want to speak about Krishnashish Prabhu, a little brief. He was born in New Vrindavan in 2006. He's homeschooled throughout until now. That special credit goes to his mother, Archana Bhakti Mataji, and the support given by his father and his siblings. He's a very expert, trained mridangam player. He loves Minecraft. He loves playing with cow and calf. He's very, very caring for elder brother. He has 3 other siblings. He loves history. He has completed high school level, and now he's studying AP history. The goal of his life is to become a 3D animation movie director so that he can use his knowledge spiritually and make Mahabharata and other movies related to Lord Krishna. So let us give our full attention to hear from him today. And please mute yourself while the class is going on. I'll do the same from my side. And if you have any questions or comments to be passed at the end, you can unmute yourself and ask. So Krishnashish Prabhu, are you ready? So
yes.
You have any presentation you want me? I have to make you host if you have presentation.
I mean, I kind of do, but I didn't complete it. I didn't finish it.
So you want to share your screen or no?
No, I won't share. I'll just read.
Okay, so that's good. So, okay, please go ahead, Krishnashish Prabhu.
What? Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishnashtaya Bhutale Shinta Bhaktivedanta Swami Namne Namaste Saraswati Deva Gaurani Sharana Nishishashvanti Pashatadishtavane Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasa Divakitamanda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So today we will be talking about Ajamil and how he fell down from his spiritual position and how he got re-elevated later on, and what lessons we should learn from his life. So Ajamil was born in a Brahmana family, and his parents were like good devotees of Krishna. They were like very rigid in the regulative principles. They would follow our like dharmic instructions and everything. And Ajamil would do the same. He was really like strict in his Krishna consciousness. He never did anything like wrong, any bad activities. He would always think about Krishna. So one day he went outside to get flowers to worship Lord Krishna. He went into the forest, and there he saw a prostitute embracing another man. And he saw the sight and he got so disturbed, and he thought, I should get out of this place immediately. So he left. But as he was leaving, he couldn't stop thinking about what he saw. And that seed just like got deep rooted in his head. And then later when he came home, he was like really disturbed, and he was only thinking about the prostitute. And then sometime after, he kicked out his parents from his house, who were really old and they weren't able to support themselves by themselves. And then he also kicked out his wife, who was really chaste. And then he brought the prostitute to his house and married her. And then he started cheating others and plundering their wealth. And he started earning money in this way. So he completely destroyed all his like all his samskara and everything that was given to him by his parents, and like destroyed his spiritual life basically. And then uh, started living a material life. And in this way, as he was cheating people and like plundering everyone, 88 years of his life passed. And in like all this time, he had 10 sons. And of them, the youngest was named Narayan. And Narayan was naturally, because he was the youngest son, he was the pet son, so to say, for his mother and for his father. So Ajamila would never do anything unless his son was with him, Narayan. So whenever he would eat, he would say, Narayan, come eat with me. Whenever he would sleep, he would say, Narayan, come sleep with me. So in this way, he was indirectly kind of like always thinking about Narayan, even though it was just his son, not the Supreme Lord. And so in this way, as he was just passing his time like this, his death approached. And he didn't even realize that now it's time for him to die. And he started slowly thinking about his son. So one day he was lying in his bed, like on his deathbed, and he saw three like fierce looking, scary people approaching him. And he saw them, he got so scared. They had like ghastly features, like nothing that anyone can imagine of in this world. So they were the servants of Yamaraj, and they came there to like snatch his soul and take him to Yamaraj for judgment to see like what he has done and what kind of body he'll get in his next life based on that. So seeing these people, Ajamil got so scared, he just started chanting his son's name, Narayan. He started screaming loudly. And as they were about to take his soul, four other brilliant people appeared at the same spot right there. And they were very beautifully decorated. And they were wearing yellow garments. And they all had four hands. And each one held a conch, a club, a disc, and a flower. So they resembled Lord Vishnu. So, but the young Dutas didn't know about this. So they inquired from them, who are you, great sirs, and why have you come here? From the looks of it, you are the servants of Lord Vishnu. But why would you come here at this time? This man has been really sinful all his life, and he's never like done any good to anyone. He has only done bad things. So why would you come here? So then they said that uh, he he chanted the name of Narayan once, and that too without any contamination. He purely chanted the name of Narayan without thinking of anyone. I mean, without like any sin. So that's why we came here, because we cannot ignore anyone's call for our Lord. So then they said, but he chanted the name of his son. Why would you come here? Because that's just his son's name. So they said, even though it's his son, still he chanted the name uh, without any contamination. He solely chanted the name of Narayan. And that's what we are seeing. We don't see that it's his son's name or anything. So then they said, okay, fine. So then the Yamadutas left because they didn't have any power there when the Vishnudutas are here. So then the Vishnudutas came to Ajamil and said, okay, we'll give you some more time to redeem your mistakes. So you have some more time left in your life now, and try to like dedicate your life to serving Lord Krishna, and then like you can liberate yourself. So then Ajamil, all those personalities left before he could like say anything to them. He wanted to inquire from them, like, who are you, and like, why did you save me or something? But before he could say anything, they disappeared from the spot. So then he got up from his bed or whatever, and then he left all his home and everything and started going on pilgrimage. So he visited all the holy places and dedicated his life to like giving charity and only thinking about Lord Krishna. And when the time of his death came, this time no Yamadutas came to like pick him up. This time a golden airplane came with Vishnu Dutas, and then they took him to Lord Vishnu's abode. So the lessons we should learn from this story is that no matter what circumstances we are in, we should always be very strict in our Krishna consciousness, because one small mistake and everything can just go downhill for us. So we should like practice our Krishna consciousness daily, like chanting 16 rounds, following the four regulative principles. We should never like give that up. Because if we give it up for like, we just start becoming lenient for once, and then everything can just start degrading. So yeah, Hare Krishna. That was my class.
Thank you, Prabhu. So anyone has any comments or questions? If you want, please unmute yourself. No? Okay. So very nice discourse. Thank you, Krishnashish Prabhu. Lot of information. And those important points, what you said at the end, they're very, very important. Many lessons to be learned. How one should control the senses in order to stay spiritual. If let loose, definitely one will fall down to the core, like how Ajamil did. You are very confident in your knowledge and speaking about it. Thank you. Definitely credit goes to your parents. Special thanks to Archana Bhakti Mataji and Rasa Chaitanya Prabhu for providing you such deep knowledge and supporting Krishna consciousness. So you have to be very grateful to them in your life. And of course, without the support of your siblings, Madhav Prabhu, Isha Mataji, Rasa Priya Mataji could not have been what you have today. So thanks to all of them. So I wish you a very best in all your spiritual endeavors. Hope I hear from you again soon. And of course, your brother and sisters very soon. So, yes.
Can I say something, Prabhu?
Yes, Vatsala Mataji, please go ahead.
Thank you very much. I think you have grown up so much. We don't see you. You are like a teenager now. You did a very nice job. And of course, it comes from mom and dad, you know. And even though it's very short and sweet, you did a very nice job. At the last minute, you gave the 4 regulatory principles and things that's very important to follow. Very nice. Bless you. And Krishna's blessing is always there. I'm like your grandma now. So take it easy. Okay. I mean, whatever your goal is, accomplish the goal. You know, I'm sure Krishna is behind everything. And Guru's grace is also there. So good luck to you.
Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna. Okay.
Any others who has comments or questions for Krishnashish Prabhu? Okay, so this Pauvaganda Pravachan platform is to encourage kids who are in the age group of 5 years and up to high school or so, and who can present Vedic topics as depicted in the literatures of ISKCON, founder Acharya, Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. So if anyone is interested, you can contact me. And today's recording will be uploaded on YouTube channel Krishna Bhakti Center and Hare Krishna Kids. So I'll probably do that hopefully by today or tomorrow. So please subscribe so that you get notifications. So my details are on the flyer as usual. So thank you very much, Krishnashish Prabhu. Rakesh Prabhu, Rasa Chaitanya Prabhu has a question. Sorry, he just raised his hand. Rasa Chaitanya Prabhu.
Yeah, it was beyond my expectation. I didn't think that Krishnashish will do such a well presentation. So it was wonderful.
Thank you.
So whatever we spoke. So in a spiritual life, whatever we speak, we must do that. We ourselves, we must stick to that. Then it will be effective to others and will progress. So Srila Prabhupada says, many people, they read literature, many people, they speak, many people, they preach, but very few of them, they practice. So the main thing is, Srila Prabhupada says, listening, reading, preaching, that's wonderful. But the most important thing is practicing. We must practice. So whatever things you told, that was wonderful. I was feeling that some really great devotees speaking. But you're my son. And you have to practice sincerely, whatever you spoke. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Rasa Chaitanya Prabhu. And definitely, I'm pretty sure that under your blessings and Mataji's blessings and support, under your shelter, definitely Krishnashish will grow up as a wonderful exemplary devotee of Lord Krishna.
There's no meaning of our blessing unless we are blessed by people like you all and great devotees, our acharyas and ultimately Krishna.
Yeah.
When they bless us, that is called disciplic succession.
And I would request everyone, since today is Srila Haridas Thakur's disappearance day, so he's known for Nam Sankirtan, chanting holy names. So if you can chant, if you are chanting 16 rounds, if you can chant extra rounds, then that will be good. Chant attentively and sincerely. So thank you again, Krishnashish Prabhu. So hopefully I will see your 3D animation movie on Krishna, Mahabharata, Ramayana. Very soon. Okay.
Sure.
Hare Krishna. So join next, not Sunday, this coming Sunday, a Sunday after that. Please join the same Pauvaganda Pravachan. Thank you, Archana Bhakti Matai.
Yeah.
Thank
Very
you.
nice job. Very nice.
Hare Krishna.
Take care. Hare Krishna.